Welcome back to Ozarks Live. If you're looking for the perfect spot to take your dad for Father's Day, we've got the perfect suggestion.
T's Redneck Steakhouse in Lebanon has you covered. Take a look.
All right, I'm at T's Redneck Steakhouse. You probably recognize the place. And there's T herself, Tina, and you probably recognize her. Good to see you again.
I'm so excited for you to be back, you bet.
Well, Father's Day is like a couple of days away, and I know you've got some great stuff. But before we get to that, what's going on here at T's?
I've had people come in and go, "What, are you putting a new roof on? What are you doing?" We're putting some solar on. So yeah, hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll have it up and running. And yeah, so when people come in and they'll be like, "Hey, you know, I'm just excited about it. We'll see what happens."
Going off the grid.
Yeah, well, not going off the grid, but we're helping the grid. That's what we're doing. We're helping the grid.
That's good. So that's going to be part of what you do here. You're
Yep.
producing your own electricity.
Well, there you go. And then we turn around. We've got our tomatoes coming on pretty quick, so we'll be having those going. And
is that all going well?
It's going well. The plants are about my height right now. So there's
about 3.5 feet tall.
I got tomatoes. Yeah, thanks, Tom. Appreciate it. Yeah, but I got tomatoes about this big around.
That's great.
I'm just waiting on them to turn red now. So we'll be having those.
You have a room here where you have all sorts of, special.
I say it all the time. I mean, we make our own bourbon.
Yes, I know.
Hence we've got it. But I love the different bourbons. And then we've got tequilas, and we've got wines, and we've got some rums.
Yeah, they're here all the time.
Oh, yeah, they're here every day. And, Father's Day coming up, I just thought I'd bring out some options, because Whistle Pig's huge. We have a Whistle Pig Swine Missouri right now.
Yeah.
We've got the 20 years. We've got 18 years. We've got stuff that'll hit everybody's pocketbook.
Pig is it's the big word
the
here
whistle
right
pig,
now.
Yeah, it's like pig, but yeah. And we serve pig too, so.
Yes, I know.
You can so we got some variety.
Exactly. Brag a little on your stuff, though.
It is so good, and it's really fun because, people can come in here and they may have their favorites that they've got,
Sure.
Whistle Pig or Pendleton or Blanton's or whatever it may be, but ours is so good, it actually, people are surprised, because they can come right up to the bar, they can sample any one of them, and for those that, you're sitting there going, "Oh, my dad loves bourbon, I'm not real sure he likes this, he likes that," they can get them a gift card.
See, that's one size fits all.
One size fits all, you
Absolutely.
bet. And then we've got cigars, we've got all kinds, and if they just want dinner, buy them dinner, let them come eat dinner whenever they want.
Oh, you spend it like cash.
Yeah, life has gotten so busy that people are hectic and whatever, and sometimes you can't work it out where you can all go out.
Yeah.
Father's Day's a big day and everybody goes out, and we love to have everybody, but some people can't go on Father's Day.
No, I get it, which makes that perfect.
Gift card is perfect.
Now, with your whiskeys, are we talking sipping whiskey? Are we talking blends for drinks? What kind of whiskeys are you talking about?
Everything. Here? This one's got caramel vanilla tones to it. This one's your more heavy char smoke. This is more your traditional bourbon style whiskey. It's we're 3 years in a barrel on these. This is done in a really small batch. It's done in a 5-gallon batch. We make redneck mules with it. We serve them on the rocks. We serve them neat. People like them all different kinds of ways. And the cool part of it is obviously you don't get to taste everything, but being able to come in and taste ours. And then we do several flavors for those that like to, like blackberry, and blueberry, cinnamon pear. So we can hit almost every taste bud.
And that's true. And it's a huge advantage. I mean, if you are, say, you like Blanton's, these really do deserve at least a taste, because you may find a new treat you weren't aware of.
Oh, you bet. I got people that drive from Texas when they're coming through, and they'll buy a case at a time because, they don't have access to us every day, and we can't ship it. And so where you can ship beer and you can ship wine, you can't ship spirits, unless you fall into those. There's some little gray zones where you can sign up for clubs and do different things, but we don't do any of that. We just sell it right here on premise, and it makes it really unique. They can't get it everywhere. They have to get it right here.
Right. And you also have like the gift bottles and things like that where they're all set up.
Oh, you bet.
Look very gifty.
Yeah, Whistle Pig's got the golden head right now that you can get in this set, and they're always doing something different, and I try to bring in different stuff all the time. So we're constantly getting new products. And like the cigars, if somebody's got a favorite cigar and they say, "Hey, we'll work case pricing if they want to, buy cases and things like that." So we're pretty flexible on stuff.
And it's all here at T's.
You bet.
Tell them how they get all the information of things that are going on here at T's
You know,
Redneck
I try to
Steakhouse.
post on Facebook, and then they can always go to our website, but better yet, just come see us. You know, we're at 221 Evergreen Parkway in Lebanon, so we're kind of right in the middle of everything, so yeah, come see us.
And I'll bet you if you do, they will say, Happy Father's Day. Come out to T's Redneck Steakhouse.